Hello? Yes, I'm going
Friday's
to
hot
talk
topic.
about
Lil Nas X has
Nas
gotten
X.
himself into a
Look,
pickle.
I was really going to do it tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? This is really bothering me, so I'm going to go ahead and put my little 2 cents in because everybody else putting their 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60. I'm putting my 2 cents. So, yeah, honey, he was walking down the street in his white tidy whities, sashaying down the road, cat walking and calling men. And women to his party, boo. But mostly men. I said it. I said it. All right, y'all. So anyway. Okay. Talk to you later, girl. Hey, y'all. So listen. I was not. I was going to address it, but I was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. But no. This tea piper hot. Piping hot. You know why? Because, all right, I'm good. I don't know what's going on. But listen, first of all, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell y'all what he did, because we already done seen it. Everybody done seen it. We already see what he did. We're going to brief over, because y'all know I love me some people. People get the facts. And then we're going to talk about what he said about what he was going through. And then he's still in jail. He in jail. He in jail. He in jail without a bail. In jail. Where Nas at, y'all? He in jail without a bail because he can't party. Because he was too fucked up to be good. Well, no, you know what? He was fucked up and feeling good. You seen that? Fucked up and feeling good. Maybe if he had these and he was shaking it like a salt shaker like I was, he wouldn't have got arrested. He would have had more people at the party. Joke on y'all. That was funny. Don't play with me. So let's brief over this. This is Lil Nas X arrested, hospitalized, reported possible overdose while wandering LA streets in underwear. Tighty whities. Not even boxer briefs, baby. I have sons, I raised them. He was in the tighty whities. He was in the 5-pack of briefs. Okay. So let's go ahead, y'all. Because first of all, I got to clean the glasses out. First of all, y'all. Let me tell y'all something about self-awareness. I don't care who you is, what you look like, how fine you is, how many BBLs you done had. I don't want to see that. And I represent at least 75% of the United States and at least 80% of the world. You know why? Because the world is divided in two sides. You got the people who fools and the people. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry I had to answer the phone for my son, but let's get back to what we was. Okay, so listen. I want to talk to y'all about confidence. Confidence is great. It's great. It's a great thing. If you want me to let me put an analogy of what confidence is, the definition. So, I have to do this for myself and for y'all. Okay? Confidence, okay, is the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something. I mean, like your mom, yourself. The state of feeling certain about the truth of something. The truth, then we're going to have to go deeper. I'm not digging that deep into what the damn truth is. Okay? I'm not. A feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's abilities or qualities. So let me explain y'all to something, or my perspective, because this is why we all get channels and platforms to express our opinion on stuff. I never force my opinion on anyone. And I ain't coughing because I'm lying. I'm coughing because I'm telling the damn truth. Even my kids, I gave them the ability to think on their own. But confidence is something that is in the eye of the beholder. Just like beauty. Okay? That was not confidence he was displaying. That was messed up on something. And I'm serious. Like, I'm about tired of seeing all these naked behind people walking around. I am about tired of seeing it. I'm serious. Baby, your naked body is for the bedroom. Okay? If nobody ain't told you, I'm going to tell you. And you can show it to whoever the hell you want to show it to. Because that's also in the eye of the beholder. But I'm a realist. Not everything is for everybody. All this getting naked and showing all your cellulite and everything, all that flamboyancy, it ain't for everybody. And I'm telling you something, that wasn't cute what he did. Yeah, it wasn't cute. It might have been amusing because he made himself a sideshow, but it wasn't cute. Amusing? Cute? No. But we also know that he's flamboyant. He stepped into flamboyancy. And even doing that wrong. Because the kind of queens that I knew growing up, baby, I don't know, because y'all done evolved into something else. Okay? You know? But anyway. And I'm not trying to offend anyone. Because I was raised by a real queen. Okay? Like before LGBTQ was cute. I told y'all I was 6 foot. The queen that raised me, honey, when I got to be about 16, honey, he used to like to wear my little skirts and shit, get my shoes. You know, when I say raised me to be around my family, I done seen everything. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because some of y'all is just taking it too far. Lizzo one of them, yeah, I said it. I don't care. She around here and she done lost a couple of pounds. Now she want to shake that cellulite. I don't care. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see some of these little perfect bodies either. But I be listening to their music because they sound go with what they saying. But going around here just because you look a certain way, you acting a role or a part? No. No, and I'm glad they put him where he need to be. And next he going to rehab. Because I don't give a damn what drugs you put in your damn system. Why you walking around the street looking a damn fool being a spectacle for everybody? I know your mama is not happy with you. So let's go on to this article. Because my weekend's starting. So, we're going to first look at what he did. Lil Nas arrested, hospitalized, reported possible overdose while wandering LA streets in underwear. A spokesperson for the LAPD confirms that a male suspect was arrested for battery on a peace officer. Now we know that he was not a male suspect. That was Lil Naked Nas X. Remember he was dancing on the devil, doing all that twerking and shit in them heels? Lil Nas X was reportedly arrested for the alleged assault of a police officer in Los Angeles. He was taken to the hospital for treatment and will go through the booking process once he's released. He's still there. Police responded to reports of a male nude in the streets, and TMZ reported that man was the musician. And let me tell y'all something. Half the people y'all smile in their face, they laugh when y'all turn y'all back. If y'all had enough sense, you know that. Because first you got to go ahead and... I don't got time for that. The men, I'm getting tired of this. You can do what you want to do, but don't be forcing that on no damn body. Lil Nas X was reportedly arrested for the alleged assault of an officer. After law enforcement responded to calls that the musician was naked in the streets of Los Angeles. A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Police Department tells police that officers responded to reports of a man nude. I wanted to be funny, so I did that. Nude. That was me being intentionally funny. Just like he was being intentionally naked. On the streets of Ventura Boulevard just before 6 a.m. on Thursday, August 21st. Homeboy had been going all night. Lit. Didn't even know when it was time to turn off the fucking lights and go to bed. The suspect allegedly went on to batter an officer, so he was booked and was taken to the hospital for treatment. Once he's released, he will be charged and go through the booking process. They had to first take his ass and see if he was good. Because whatever the fuck he was on, they had his ass acting a fool. Excuse my language. While the spokesperson was unable to identify the man, TMZ reported that the suspect was Lil Nas X. And honey, y'all didn't have to. Because he identified himself while he sachet chanteing all down the damn road. Chaboo. The outlet published photos that showed the Old Town Road singer 26. His frontal lobe just developed and he finna fuck it up already. Walking down Ventura Boulevard around 4 a.m. wearing only underwear and boots because he was still in the Montero era. Country road, take him home to his mama to make a new song. No, sir. The officer also reported that multiple calls were made to the LAPD. So everybody who he was stopping, they were laughing, but they probably was giggling because they were nervous. You know, people giggle when they're nervous. A lot of y'all be around people and they be scared of y'all asses. Nervous. Don't even know. They call the police. I think something wrong with him. Baby, y'all better get it together. Because we is going into other times. I'm a person that believe in the Lord. Okay? And I don't got time for this, but I stay prayed up. We got to go into video 2. So I will see y'all in video 2. Sorry to be bitching on video 1. Sorry about my language.